Anthony Marchand, he's one of our local players, or used to be, and so I'm just happy to see him up here on the final table. He's flying Jake with proton rockets, Wedge in the A-wing with proton rockets, Garvin Driggs in an X-wing with just his S-foils. Fetch Vander, the Y-wing, is flying dorsal and ion torpedoes, and then Lieutenant Blount, just as he is.
Blount being Blount, great filler piece, honestly, so cheap.
Yes, I love him. He's awesome. I love Z's anyway, so.
He did a fine job the last game too in top 4. He got some damage in. Over here, Charles. This is his 3rd game on stream, as I said earlier. Just very simple, potent list because of the dial, the chassis, everything about the fire sprays. 3 of them. Initiative 2s on the Separatist here. The Separatist Racketeer. You got those 4 shield 6 hull, 2 of them with overtuned modulators, getting those calculates, and if he doesn't spend them, he gains strains after he starts removing them. And he has coordinating ability with Hondo at range 1 to 3. He can coordinate 2 ships friendly to each other, so he can even coordinate 1 ship, jam another. He can even choose to do that to enemy ships, but it has to be 2 friendly to each other. So we'll see how that coordinate plays in. I'd imagine some locks will be thrown on obstacles here, but it hasn't happened yet. And yeah, so let me open up betting. I just realized that is the last thing I haven't done. Let me pick the winner for the last round. It was left side winning. Betting is open. And just for Daniel and everyone to see, I have the light set up. The Lego is now fully illuminated. I actually forgot to turn on the LED light behind it. I couldn't believe I forgot to do that. It was the one thing. I set everything else up. But it looks good. I thank you for motivating me to do it, because I've had those lights sitting in a pile for like months, like a couple months. So, looks good.
Kitty cat!
Yes, and then I have, I think one of them is under the covers right now. She's not. She must be sleeping on the couch out there. Yeah, they've been very, very chill, which is nice. Sometimes they're not so chill.
Someone said my mic's very hot, so
you're all right.
Okay.
You're not clipping.
My phone's actually kind of far away from me too.
Yeah, so. You're okay. I can turn you down at Discord, but you're not clipping, so I keep you and Matt at the same. So I have you guys in the -6 dB range, which is where I try to be as well. Tip guys, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but just turn down your volume. If everything's loud, just turn it down. But yeah, we're always trying to mix things as best as we can for you.
I find it interesting that the fire sprays are going up along the edge. You know, he's trying to pull all the rebels through the rocks. Is what he has to be doing. You know?
Yeah. And it's a different strategy than we've seen him employ in the other 2 matches that I've seen. He typically dangled 1 fire spray and let the, whoever go after that one, but now he's keeping them all grouped, as opposed to what he had been doing, where he would end up jousting the entire list with blue hanging out behind and then taking butt shots afterwards. But with the way that they are in the corner, it doesn't look like it'll be too much of a joust.
Yeah, this is all about controlling like how many shots are coming into you if you're Anthony here. If you can get all 5 of these ships to shoot at one of these fire sprays, I like his odds of just taking one down in a turn, especially with Dutch's contributions with those target locks. Yeah. However, if they're all sitting there, range 2 or 3, all with mods, staring him, he can easily just one by one take apart this list, just kind of dismantle it. That's what this fire spray list is built to. It's just kind of built to dismantle most lists.
Yeah.
So,
particularly, we've seen it be good against triple ace lists.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't arc dodge something that has a front and rear arc with a medium. It's just, and it's so maneuverable. There's just so many factors that make them so strong.
Yeah, so. You're gonna have arc on something is typically how it's going to work out. You're going to have one shot against something.
feel like
JT. Sorry, real quick, Tommy. I don't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead,
JT,
yeah.
just do exclamation point bet all because you might not have 1,500 points. Go ahead. More importantly, what were you gonna say?
I'm worried that Tony's gonna get himself strung out a little bit here with the Jake way at the back, and maybe he's planning on coming in fast in between both of those gas clouds. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Because if he doesn't collapse in at the right timing, then the fire sprays can do just the same thing that he's trying to set up, which is just collapse down on one of them and just defeat them. Because if Tony's list is not completely on one ship, it's like the fire sprays can just kill one of the ships really easy.
Yeah.
So the opening engagement's really gonna matter here. If they can, who's gonna pounce on who.
So it's crazy to think that we're almost 25% of the way through the game already, just because of the turn. So we do have the turn limit here for this final game.
Yeah, if lists aren't jousting, it does take.
It eats up a lot of turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here they come. It does force people to joust a little bit more. So
that self bump there, it's not good.
No. Let's see what
crooked.
Wedge can do here. Can he get close enough to snipe something in to blue or pink? Dutch, don't think he's going to be in range just yet for the lock.
Yeah. You still try it anyway. No harm in checking.
You guys ever have this issue with the dials? You can enable click mode. So
Yeah.
It helps.
I always enable click mode because of that.
Yeah, it can
Because
be.
it always
It can be
does
frustrating.
that to me.
Yeah, out by a bit. So, but you know what? You should be locking an obstacle anyways. I think you should.
Yeah, and you should ship
Jams.
that lock because there you
good
go.
call,
Because
good
Hondo
call.
can jam.
Yep, got to be the same object. There it is. Crocker, hello there.
Got a self bump on Blount. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it looks like Tony's collapsing,
Yep.
pretty well. But
I'd
then that self bump with the blue fire spray is gonna may cause some issues to try to get back.
Barrel rolling. I would have liked to have seen the focus boost, but that still works just fine.
Yeah.
Jake can come if Jake potentially does like a 4 forward and boost. He can give a focus to Wedge that way.
And then you can boost still.
Yeah, if you really would like to.
I mean, you have a
That would
chance
not
to
be
get.
a bad flanking move.
No, definitely not. I don't know if you'd be able to clip blue. It would probably obstruct if you do.
Mm-hmm.
Barrel roll boost would allow Jake to give that focus to. Here it is. Here's the barrel roll.
Nice.
God, Jake's so much fun too. He's giving the focus for himself. Doesn't really matter this turn here because he's not going to have a shot, but he does boost. And now Wedge will focus.
Focus boost in, and then he could.
Yep.
Let's see, if he does that, then yeah, he could.
Oh, he's
he's
just
not
going to
gonna
stay right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the boost might get you a little too close to that rock in terms of your maneuverability the next turn. Assuming if he turns to the right, he could boost forward though. But this is a fine shot. It's range 3. 2-on-2. Wedge's ability.
Yep.
That's 2. Natties.
Needs a focus.
And safe.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a nice couple shield or two off of there if that happened.
Yeah, try to get that damage in early when you can, when you're so far away. But Green is going to have to, if they're trying to all turn in around this gas cloud, Green's going to have to go pretty fast.
I also kind of worry about.
Yeah, and he's not.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead.
You're staying on that subject, so keep talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that they can't. The fire sprays are not in a good position to just like try to YOLO over the gas cloud.
Yeah.
Because if they were a little bit straighter, they could just risk going over top of that to get their actions and stuff still. But
yeah. A strain though would be actually pretty detrimental on one of these guys because of Wedge paired with the rest of the list shooting at you.
Yeah.
It would be bad.
I don't like, like we were just saying where the fire sprays are at, but also the rebels are in kind of a weird position with Dutch being out in the lead, so to speak, of the Z and the X.
The
and
slowest ship is in front.
Yeah, and he can also get in Dutch's way, so if he does like a 2 hard or a 1 bank, it might be best just to do like a 3 bank, just to ensure that you're out of everybody's face, and then just take a target
exactly
lock.
what I was thinking. I would 3 bank, and then you should be fine to do a 2 hard next turn.
Yeah.
And after that, so.
Yeah. That way you're out of everybody else's way. You're still potentially getting a shot. Yeah, it's tough when your slowest ship's out in front, but it'll work out.
Then what, the Wedge probably does like a 3 bank as well or something? The only problem is you could get a face full of green in your face.
Yeah.
A face full of green.
You could do a 3 straight with Wedge. I know that's putting him out in front of everybody, but you toss him a lock. You could he could take a focus for himself. Yeah.
They're ready to go. Road doesn't impact this game.
Yeah. It is interesting that everybody's been doing it. I mean, it's like I said, it's good to get practice in, so you remember to do it when it actually matters.
Yeah. I'm curious if they'll involve anything in the rules update about if you doesn't matter, you don't need to do it. Like, yeah, it kind of goes without saying. I think people will do that, but
yeah. And Pink Panther Charles, for the events we've been running, I've been telling him to do it anyway, just to get the habit of it. So.
Yeah. It just seems like a good practice. Just remember to do it.
When time is of the essence, I think it's the only time I'm like, if it doesn't matter, you don't need to do it. But they got time here. They have rounds, actually. So
I was going to say, has time been of the essence ever? I mean, we've been knocking out these games in like 45 minutes.
I know. Yeah.
Well, we had one game where they could have kept, actually the other game where Tony was on stream, they had 18 minutes left and they ran out of the clock.
Yeah.
So he kept. Tony kept He kept a couple of his strips alive. Yeah. Because of the round limit. So.
Yeah.
Overtuned has been procced on green, by the way, guys. So just mark that on the overlay. So Arc is not in a great spot. Blue is sitting back there behind the cloud a bit. This is a chance to. Ooh boy. I guess you still have to shoot in green. It's the most available shot, but. Is taking the focus.
Might do a Hondo. I think that's what he's debating, given, but I don't think he can get the lock with either green or pink, so probably just best to focus.
It's maybe on Dutch, but I think it's just out. I think it's out by a bit, actually, like a couple shit bases. I mean, it's like you were supposed to declare the systems phase too, even if you have no triggers.
Yeah, it's I guess it's best practice.
Thing.
Yeah. Looks like we're doing the Hondo.
Do the Hondo, my friends. I will coordinate one of you, jam the other.
Jamming one of the calculates off.
It's hard to not sound like Watto after a while. Like you start to do it, you're like, oh, you sound like Hondo. Or like, oh, no, you sound like Watto.
And reinforcing pink.
Honestly, I like that because I wouldn't have shot at pink anyways.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Right.
Did the 2 hard.
Target locks.
Oh, 2 hard, yes.
Dutch is only gonna get shot. Maybe twice.
Once,
I mean,
twice.
Once for sure. Maybe twice from blue.
Yeah. But the real problem is that, I mean, Jake
blue
might run into him.
Yeah,
so it's going to be 2 shots in the Dutch.
Yeah. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the final game of the XVT event, Mando, run by Mega Silver, aka Tommy Adams, aka Mr. T.O., who's here with us, and co-commentator Booth. or just the commentary booth. There's no co-commentator booth. We don't segregate the booths. That's not how that works. Good to have you, man.
Glad to be here.
Matt Carey's here too, by the way.
What's up, folks?
It's by the way, Matt's here too.
Oh,
He's
hi, Wedge. Procket. Can't use his
Yep.
ability with the Procket, but you don't care because you can use his ability after the Procket.
Yeah.
It's fine. Would you have taken an evade though? Because then you just focus boost with Jake and Wedge, or take a lock. Oh, here he has one. He's good. He has the double modded Procket already.
He's wanting to do a one hard next turn, so he doesn't flip that. That's why he didn't do that.
Got it.
He saw that the one fit would probably fit next turn. That's my guess.
All right, popping that Procket.
Oh, let's do it. This is
It's
the best chance to get.
too.
Yeah, it's 5. This is the best chance to get 5 hits because of the double mod. So let's see what we get. Wedge rolls.
Oop, that's good.
That's good so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice to get the crit in there too. You always like getting that crit.
Oh, he spends it for 5 results.
Yeah.
You have to do it
Go
with these
all
guys, yeah.
Spend one,
Just-
calculate.
So that is 4 shields down, all shields down. And we have another, maybe Jake clips for bullseye.
I wouldn't proc it because it's...
He just did.
Oh, he just did. All right. Well,
Or did he?
4 hits.
For 4 hits.
Oh. Use him while you got him.
Yeah, he pulled the dice out really fast there, so I'm confused. Was that not Jake's Procket? It wasn't. He re-rolled the dice.
Yeah.
I'm confused about that. But same damage. So
He can proc it green as well. He nicks him in the back corner.
yeah.
do it.
Do it.
Is it obstructed?
No. You can...
You can proc it him unobstructed too.
Yep.
Should have been 1 die for defense? No, because Wedge's ability is only for primary attacks. So unless there's a strain token out there that I'm missing, or anything.
All right, here comes
the next Procket.
He's procketing.
Yeah, Wedge in the A-Wing is a different ability than the X-Wing. It's just primaries for him.
This is gonna hurt. Well, he's only single modded though.
Yeah.
He's not double modded. Where are they checking?
I think they're checking obstructed.
Oh,
Can be chosen.
yeah. So it's unobstructed.
David, if you want to bet all on 2, I'll open the betting just for you to do that. It's very bold of you to bet all on 2 right now.
Three hits. That's good. That's a
Having
good
troubles.
average hit.
Having troubles picking up that die. Okay. Just 2.
Ugh, two on a Procket. Not great, Bob. Legs out.
Through.
You know what? I have to say, I'll be honest here, guys. This is a long time coming for Charles because he's rolled paint all day, so it was about dang time. All right, 2 damage. That is half points on green.
Dang. And we're not even done with the shots yet.
Yeah, not even done.
So do you think that the green fire spray is going to live this?
Oh, he should make it. Well, I don't know with 2 crits.
Lots of crits, and then
He could spend a calculate.
Safe. No more mods, but it's still a couple more. Ooh.
Yep,
One more shot. Garvin here.
Yeah. Do you ion missile or ion
Dutch.
torpedo?
Do you?
I think I would. I think I would.
I mean, it's
No.
more dice, right? He can't
Yeah.
natty out. You guarantee damage if you roll 4. So.
Yep. Here it comes.
And man, if he ionizes green, that's gonna really mess up the flight vector of like the next turn. That's 3 already. Guaranteed damage so far.
Just
All right.
don't spend it.
Now, yeah,
Probably.
Okay.
Probably
He's
gonna
trying
ionize.
to push the ion. Yep, he's trying to push the ionize.
Got it.
super ionized.
Oh. This is rough.
Rough but exciting.
Yes. Oh.
Not great, Bob.
For Epionic, I feel like in terms of not reinforcing green, then well, he's probably predicting that he's going to come in there. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't reinforce green.
Rocker Crocker
Now
earlier
look at
saying
it.
he's a procket man. Love it. Yeah, the reinforce was just it was the wrong choice.
Yeah, it should have been on green.
Yep.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Got
man.
no shot with pink.
So yeah, wow, this is a bad turn ultimately for Charles. He has a shot with blue, but they're all obstructed options here. Shooting into wedge, he doesn't have any tokens.
Yeah, he's
Range
got 4
2.
dice.
3 into Dutch if he wants, but he's taking it into wedge. So 3 on to 4. 4, 2. And wedge takes 1. Still pretty happy with that, though. He didn't lose any points that turn. If you're Anthony, feeling good. Green is ionized. That really gets in the way. You can still choose to move everyone else first, but still.
Yeah. Was the reinforce action the coordinated action?
Oh, should it be stress? Stress as well?
Yes. Yes. I'd say it. I thought the token was already out. I did not see it was not out. So good catch.
Thankfully, this turn it'll clear the stress no matter what.
There it goes. Yeah.
Well, it shuts
Oh,
down
actually,
like
never mind. It's not. It wasn't on green. That's right. We were saying it was. Good call. Good call. Good catch.
Mm-hmm.
But just have to keep you around, Matt.
Yeah, I assumed it was on the other side of the fire spray.
Yeah, that happens.
Because I have it set up pretty close to how the stream is to look at, so.
Same. But I think you're in a pretty good spot, rebel-wise. Wedge is kind of got a complicated future in front of him, but everybody else can...
one straight to victory.
Yeah, one straight for X, Y, and Z. The 2 A-Wings have some complicated choices, though.
That is so funny that lines up. It is X, Y, and Z. That is correct.
Yeah.
And you're going to move in Y, X, and that's the movement you're going to do, too.
So, Colfax saying the 5K with wedge... 5K with wedge easy? Is 5K fit?
5K gets you off the board.
Yeah,
it's about sitting at about 4 2/3 of a K, and you could do it.
I don't know if you would risk a 3 salute because blues may just end up right where pink is. So
Yeah, I would.
Do you dial in a 1 hard?
You could 3 sloop to the left if you think green is going to move first. Potentially, but you may just.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea because Jake wants to do a 1 hard heal.
Yeah.
I think. And then barrel roll over if he has the room.
Yeah.
And so Wedge just needs to get out of the way.
Yeah. Wedge could just commit to doing a 3 bank in either direction, and just take it from there. If he 2 hards to the right and blue bumps into pink instead of pink moving first and letting blue get his action, Wedge could potentially squeeze in between the cloud and the fire spray. But honestly, with the amount of damage that you did to number green, you're probably going to pull it off this round. And if you lose an A-wing for that, you're fine. You're gravy.
The next question is for blue. Does he try to Hondo the rebels this time? And if so, who would you do it on?
Remind me, does the coordinate mean that the rebel player gets to choose the action?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, good. That would be super NPE otherwise for the rebel. It's like, I'll boost you off towards the board edge. It's like, what?
Which is
like that.
Would you even attempt to heal? Because I feel like that's may not be a good idea.
Yeah.
You want to jam, but then that coordinate may hurt your boss.
Hey, Nick, could you grab the Dutch lock that's on the cloud, because he he moved it to the
Sure.
Separatist. But the Garvin one's still there. You just mentioned Hondo, and that's what made me think of it.
Yeah. No problem.
Once again, Matt for the save.
Seriously, yeah.
I'm the TO. I should be noticing this more than you do.
That's all right. Matt lives, breathes, eats X-Wing. We just do that worse than he does, is what I was getting at. We both do that as well, but we just seem to do it worse.
He can't do overtune modulators while he's stressed. Right? Yep. And he just did overtuned on pink.
Yeah. Oval.
Just point it out. You can type it.
Stress.
You hope that didn't influence.
I didn't even notice that stipulation.
final
I haven't.
choice.
I've only seen it one other time being used. So.
Yeah, we might see it a lot on Boba once the new bump stuff comes in.
Yeah.
I feel like you may see. Well, no,
Yep.
of course, because Han got all this stuff.
That's rough because he dialed in that maneuver thinking that he could sit there with tokens,
Yeah.
and now everybody's in the way.
That 3
Well, he
sloop
can
from
still
Wedge.
Hondo.
That
Yeah.
3 slew from Wedge
So then-
looks not bad here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna jam him and boost green? I think it was boost.
That might be the
Yeah.
best call. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because then he was setting up to jam and still have 2 calculate tokens off of that.
Yeah. Let's see
Here
what
we
the
go.
Rebels did.
Going with Wedge first, I think. Hovering over that dial, there it is. Bumps. Doesn't clip the cloud though, so
Yeah, still gets to shoot.
still gets to shoot. Jake could find a way to get him a focus.
Yeah,
He did the one hard focus.
Yeah, he could
boost.
one hard and maybe
Or-
barrel bard. One bard.
Okay,
Oh,
he went that
does
way.
does a boost keep you range 1 though?
I don't think it does. I think you take a target lock and set up for next turn.
He
He's
wishes
still
to on the
boost.
Crockett. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
at
it's
range
still
1.
boost.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, he probably was afraid that he was going to bump into green if he did a straight. So that's why.
Yeah,
he
I'm a
didn't
little
take.
worried about Wedge here.
Take your target lock. Gonna
Okay.
try to put some damage into green.
Just with a dorsal, so.
Yep.
Well, it's maybe Garvin turns in here.
Could you get rid of the other Garvin lock?
Sure.
It
Is,
hopped
it
on-
not, is it
nice.
still there? I
It
think
does.
it's gone.
it's on Wedge now.
I took it. Oh.
Yeah.
Garvin does have a shot into green from where he's
Yep.
at. So,
Oh, gotta get the road dice out of here.
Blount has plenty of options to choose from thanks to Wedge.
Yep.
The extra attack die. I would
Right.
try to get rid of green.
Yep.
Yep, try to
You only
get
have
green
to-
out of there.
Yeah, you got the dorsal and the
3 hole left.
Yep.
Get 3 hits, you guarantee 1 here.
Go
Ooh,
spend
there's a
that
crit in
lock.
there.
Spend that focus.
Spend it.
Give the focus to probably you could give it to Wedge, which might
Double
be
evades. There's the Charles special.
just a crit.
Just a crit. It is a direct.
I think you got to give it to
Oh.
Dutch now because Dutch only
Yeah.
has to do 1 damage.
Yeah. Good point. Yep.
I'd like to give it to Wedge to
Yeah.
help him, but
Did he give it? Yeah, he did. Okay.
if you can double mod your dorsal,
Yeah. It's where you wish you had ion cannons right here.
oh,
Nice
who needs
natties,
double
too.
mods?
Who needs mods? Let's see the double evade special yet again.
Nope, but can
Save.
spend his focus, gets to
Close enough.
survive.
Oh, he lives. Next up, range 1 into blue here, the only option he got. This has been the story with Charles. His ships just get away. They get away with being on 1 or 2 hull. So,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of game left. We're about a quarter of the way through, or a third of the way through now.
Oh my wedge.
Oh my goodness, wedge. He just like reluctantly takes a die back. So 2 going through for sure. That's gonna be 3.
All
3
three.
shields down.
Oh.
Wow.
Does he want to shoot at blue? Yeah.
Yep. It's unobstructed. Range 3 gets an extra die.
Yep. Figured you got him almost shields down. Might as well follow through, but
Just
only got
2.
the 1.
They're just 1. 2 lengths there. And gets the 1. Okay.
See if what the separatist can do back.
All unmodded, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh. Does he nick Garvin? Is he going to try to shoot him at range 2? Does he try to get rid of
You
Wedge?
gotta just
Or
try to
take the
get
range
Wedge out of
1?
there. Wedge is
Yeah.
brutal
Yeah.
with his ability. 2 agility or less
That's
ships
what I
just
was-
hate him so much.
That's 2 hits.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And now you have a really good chance of taking him off, so.
Yeah, you got it.
A-Wing's not rolling a single evade result on their unmodded dice. You just gotta expect it.
I'd go with green next to just
Yeah.
see if you can get Wedge off.
Yeah, this is range 2, so it will be 3-on-3 unmodded for both. Can we get some luck here for Charles? A little payback. Saying you could have killed me, but you didn't. Only 1. I like
Just
Wedge's
needs-
chances here, but only needs the 1.
He
Wedge
lives.
safe on 2 there with 2 evades. Did Dutch spend the lock on his first attack? He just nattied.
Yeah, he
On the dorsal
got
attack.
2 hits.
He was fine. Also, hi Colfax. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's a dorsal. 9/9. Yeah, I know that you like to play him with ion cannon turret. I do too. I like him with R3 and ion cannon turret. It's a
Yeah.
little pricey.
Honestly, I think I don't know how the prices work out, but maybe drop to ion missiles and get ion turret.
Mm-hmm.
I think that works out price wise.
Yeah, but that's
And then
2
you-
on to Garvin there. Good shot.
I think you're fine with the trade that you got.
Yeah, I mean
You're-
he didn't take points there either. So
Yeah.
33-20. It's still close, but we have a limping green. Again, there are lanes where you'd like to be able to turn in and finish off green, but you know you won't be able to because of the fact that they are all gonna move first.
I think Wedge can get away with a 3 hard, potentially 3 hard, and then focus boost if he can get in there.
Yeah, if blue it doesn't do like a 2 forward or 3 forward,
Yeah,
you could probably do the 3 hard.
and Jake, you're fine with a 1 hard. Garvin, you could potentially 1 forward and then 1 bank with blunt, but it's kind of hard to tell where things are going to be, like you're saying. And then Dutch
One-
is
yeah.
probably fine with a 1 bank. It gets really close to that.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard to judge. I would
Hard
say
for me to judge too.
I think a 1 bank would fit, but man, it's really close. And now with you not being able to fire if you land on a gas cloud,
Yeah,
Eek.
it's detrimental. No
Yeah.
actions, all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, I could just do like a 1 straight, just getting everything's way. You know,
yeah,
I don't know about if you actually have a shot though, so he may try to 1 bank in. Because he's slightly crooked, which just throws off where he can end up at.
yeah. No, I think one straight with pink is fine. You should have a shot on somebody, whether it's Jake or maybe Wedge, but
55 people watching. It's awesome. We're 3 minutes away from hitting hour number 9 of streaming on 312 today.
Yeah, I spammed and at everyone in my Discord for everyone to hop on and watch the final.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome. It's been great. We've had consistently high traffic. Chat has been active, getting everyone talking. It's been good. Good stuff.
if you think pink is going to do a 1 forward, you can. I'm trying to get my TTS eyes back, but maybe a 3 hard with Garvin to pursue after green might fit. Hard to
I
say.
feel like pink may do a 3 bank actually. You can get white where with green is at with that, or pretty close to it, and then green can either do a one hard or just get behind that debris.
Huh.
And to
That's
make it
funny,
difficult
Velvet Buddha.
for him to keep the pressure on.
You know what? It's funny about Andrew, because I actually did put you on stream for the last part of your game where you decided to lose. You would have been here. No, I can't stream 4 games of triple fire sprays, man. Like, I need a little bit of variety. So I was cheering for you, man, just because I liked your list. But the power of the triple fire spray, it cannot be undone. It's like Sauron walking up on all the men and the elves.
Oh, he did do a one strike.
But the power of the double R could not be undone.
I guess he's trying to get blocks at pink, right?
Yeah. I mean, it when you said it, it made a whole lot of sense, because you gum up a lot of the works. Got the one straight there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm liking the 3 hard for Wedge, and maybe a 3 hard for Garvin as well.
Yeah, just throw. If you're willing to give up Wedge here, just get rid of green. Get green out of there. Give up Wedge. Have Jake. I mean, Jake's one hard. You're getting dangerously close to blue, but blue's going to need to pick shots carefully.
Well,
Oh, self bumps.
does the 2 hard. Make sure he self bumps so he doesn't hit the cloud. That's a good call.
He makes it.
Charles pulled an A+ block to stop me from getting a lock to Ion, a fire spray off the board. Amazing moment. That's crazy. Would have loved to have seen that.
You got a focus boost here with Wedge, right?
Yeah, you have to. There's no doubt. Yeah. Wedge doesn't have anything but the prockets he already used, so no upgrades anymore for him. I'm going to just mark those off. They've both been used. Jake and Wedge have fired them.
Jake can probably just focus boost and not worry, because blue's going to try and shoot Wedge.
Yeah. Because pink has no shot on him. Green's going to be dead, so you have to... Blue's going to take a little bit of a beating here. Probably going to take half.
Especially with that happening, and then you got...
Yeah, that. Pink is not super happy about this turn.
All right.
Here we go.
Start with Wedge. That gives you the most knowledge.
He still may try to go into blue, just because he has more shots.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Well, Wedge should finish this off. This is range 1, I think.
Mm-hmm.
2 will guarantee it. And you've got to be kidding.
Do it. Strike him down with your anger.
He has a focus, so you need a blank. He's spending a lock. It's 1. He meant to just flip it. Okay. Oh boy, you're hoping for the blank. That's all you need. Save. Spend the focus. Oh no.
Squeak away again.
Yeah.
Man, I'd be so frustrated. Like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. But you still got a lot of shots going into blue. You could potentially have him as well. Oh my, especially when you roll like that.
Who just shot that? Was that Garvin?
That was Garvin.
Yep.
Oh boy, Garvin mad. Big mad. But apparently he doesn't roll focus results.
It's like, green was supposed to die. Alright. He's the one striking with all this anger.
Yeah.
Fuel leak.
Fuel leak. Oh boy.
That's 2 damage cards on blue, or just 1, right? Oh yeah, 2. The fuel leak.
I think you go with Jake next, but that's fine.
Yeah. I would have gone with Jake sooner to try to strip that focus off.
Yeah. Whatever you do, you shoot with blount last, because...
Garvin showing Wedge how it's done. You just roll better. Just roll like me, Wedge. Could be a punk.
Gets 2. Takes 1. Unless he spends.
Spends.
Yeah.
All right. Neutering his shots, though. All these are all unmodded, except for pink. Jake doesn't have a shot on green, so range 1 into blue for days.
Yeah.
Did we see a dorsal shot already from Dutch, or is that out?
Yeah, that was... Oh man, that's going to trigger that fuel leak. He could kill blue unexpectedly. So
hit crit. That's 3 damage going in.
Yep.
The crit. If it's a direct, it's bye.
Crit.
It is another fuel leak. Okay, it doesn't matter at this point. That's funny though. We've seen a lot of repeat crits today,
But-
too.
Blunt could put him away. Thought you were
Yeah.
going to kill
Yeah,
Green
you
this
got,
round, and you're
no,
killing
no. How about blue instead?
Yeah, I would go into blue and just try to finish him off. Yep.
Here it is.
If you get 3 paint, that's it. She's gone.
And I like your odds just rolling, getting
Oh,
2 hits.
that's it. Blue is gone.
Yeah, bye.
And hey, Fuel League trickles again.
Fueling triggers, yay!
Bye, baby. Bye-bye.
I'm so sorry, guys, when I play that soundboard clip, but it's also just kind of a total meme, so. But I get it, it's cringe.
Got a very damaged sensor array.
Saber Interceptor, thank you, NW Vader, for the gifted sub. NW Vader is like Santa Claus if Santa Claus watched X-Wing, 312 X-Wing, all the time.
Wedge might go down this round, but I think that's a trade that you're fine with. You have strip mods, so you're happy with that.
Like, we'll not forget this.
Gets 2.
Not bad.
Sorry, who did you choose? Wedge?
Yep, Wedge gets out.
Oh my god. How, in what world did we see both of these two being alive at this point? Jake still has a focus back there?
Yep.
Epionic declaring the GGs here.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad call. But see how it turns out.
There's 2 hits.
Jake, hard to take. Oh, wow.
Naturally rolls another 2 evades.
Yeah.
A-Wings. Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. Aliens.
Oh,
Immediately
man.
after the stream, you guys, we will be giving away some of those awesome tokens from this event as well.
Oh, what do you do with green here?
He has to do it too hard, doesn't he? Or do you try to do a one bank?
You can one bank, and I don't know, man. If you want to be cheeky, you can talon roll to the right. But man, will you survive anybody shooting at you? Because you can just
Yeah, because
pull.
if you do the 3 talon roll, then and Wedge did a 2 straight, then he can just boost and have you. Or even barrel roll if he really wants to.
That reinforced on pink, though. Green would have been healthy. Truly unfortunate, yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was not great, Bob.
Not great, Bob.
Oh, froze for a second. There we go. I will say, these two don't like to clear that dice box, but it's all right. I love them. I'll do it myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll make it legal.
They're tuned into the match. So
Who would have thought? You'd think that they would care less about their final table game.
One bank from.
I've been streaming for 9 hours straight, Colfax. It goes both ways, man. Somebody just spawned something.
Charles lost. Charles
another
lost
list.
1 game.
Yeah.
Which one did he lose? I'm the TO. I can find that out.
Yeah, I'd be
But are you the
guessing
Senate?
it's something else that was over 3. Oh, looks like.
Oh, a dial was deleted.
I think all of his dials broke
Oh,
because he grabbed all of them again. Judge, slow play.
The TO will decide your fate. TO.
What? That's why you spawn 2 sets of lists in.
Yeah.
To fix
Oh, yeah.
that.
Or just have your disc, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, guys, if you ever have an issue where the dial, where you still have your dial, like nothing's been deleted, but you can't assign it to your ship, right click on the dial, hit reset dial, and then try it. That's something that's also been added to TTS. It's nice.
Yeah, I learned that from Nick last week.
My name's Licksberry.
Licksberry. I learned that from Lick last week.
Oh.
Chris Marley defeated Charles on round 2 by 12 points.
What was he flying? Do you know?
Chris was flying.
Kylo.
He was the. Yeah, he had Breach, Kylo, and Lahu. So Chris was actually on stream earlier with that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he flew against this Rebel Fours list. Okay. Interesting.
And it was a really close match. The match he lost was still really close. So.
Yep.
I'd guess that it was probably like a last round shot because you know how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep. People must be so confused. They're like, why are the gold dice being rolled so many times? And it's like, you know what? Shh, don't ask. First player is Charles.
We are popping the overtune modulators.
Oh yeah, not stressed. Can actually do. Let's do it. So.
Yep. Get 3 calcs. You just one bank and target lock somebody.
Don't know why the color for picking the overlay changed.
You won hard. You don't get to shoot when you're on a cloud, bruh. Was that a mistake? Was that a misdial?
I don't know,
let's
but
see
it
if he's
doesn't seem
ionized.
great, Bob.
Just like the simulation. Not great, Bob.
It's a single ion token.
And here comes Dutch. He just needs to get one with his if he goes for it now. Oh, and he's gonna
Green
go
is-
through it again.
Determined to stay alive. Run, and I say roll.
Retro.
Run, and I say roll. Nice.
Oh, is he?
You know what? Wedge is not interested.
What just
What
happened?
happened?
He boosted and then
There
I
we
think
go.
he was trying to click undo and did that. He
When
went
you're
the wrong
desperately
way.
trying to fly off the board, but the boost is what gets you there. You know, you just keep going.
it's like,
Tony was trying to call that Talon roll, like you said.
yeah,
And he
I'm so
overcommitted
confused,
that way.
Epionic. Not
Yeah.
alone.
it's all right. You can focus boost with Jake, and you should get it. I mean, or boost
Mhm.
and get it free. But you
Yeah.
know,
Green is not gonna. I just have a feeling Green will not go quietly into this night.
yeah, he'll just natty out for the rest of the game.
She's the natty machine now. He blanked out. He got all his blanks out of the way. There's a lot of
We'll find out
WTFs
soon
and
enough.
question marks in the chat right now.
We'll
Grabbing
find
a new,
out soon enough if Charles remembers that Pink can't shoot.
Yeah.
So.
looks like we got a new Dutch lock, so the Dutch is no longer on the green one. And he gave Garvin a target lock.
It's funny that even though normally all of your locks get stripped, you can still lock them if they're sitting on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Well, that also means if that lock is still there, or whenever he moves off of it, it's going to get stripped. So he
Yeah, it's
has to
good.
spin this lock this turn,
Yeah.
or it's gone. So I probably would have just focused then.
Oh no, Blount not shooting this time. Blount's like, what the hell, man? I didn't expect you to do that.
Oh,
Here we go. We're checking first with Garvin. Range 3 unobstructed there. He's got his focus. Does he have a lock? That's Dutch's lock, right?
Yeah,
oh,
that
let's
was
see.
Dutch.
Garvin had a lock from before, right?
Garvin's is on pink.
Which should be gone now.
No,
from
he just
before.
he just picked it up from Dutch's
Hit
target
Oh,
lock.
yeah,
crit.
that's right.
But
That's right,
because
thank
there
you.
are more dice than there are results, naturally you will get 2 of it. It doesn't!
No.
Green dies! Oh! Finally, 134 to 20.
Oof.
This is just a practice game, folks. The final game starts soon. I'm just kidding.
Got a loose stabilizer.
Very loose. It's just hobbling. It's all over the place. It's so loose. Two hits there from the dorsal turret shot.
It should be strained.
One
But
less.
he's
We will
rolling
need
for
to
it now.
get that. Okay, we're doing it
Ah,
again.
still one
All
of it.
right. Pink don't care. Honestly.
Oh, and he's gonna get more. He's gonna get more strain tokens because
no.
of
The calcs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the
and the
calcs.
cloud again too. There's
Yeah.
the calcs. There's the cloud. Oh. It's gonna be
It's
4
three.
strain tokens coming his way.
Well, just 3 right now.
3, yeah, but we will get a 4th one. He probably does a blue maneuver to clear one though.
Yeah.
No, honestly though, not enough strains. It needs to be more. I need more. We get Commander Cody out there. No idiot. Hey, stop it!
He had him stacked.
Colvax are killing me, man. Killing me tonight.
My strategy.
Hopefully, this doesn't put a strain on Anthony and Charles's relationship.
Good one. Oh.
That's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, the numbers are dropping. We only have 5 viewers. We're in strange chimes, folks. It's like, wow, this is commentary, huh? There's no wonder I don't watch 312 and I only watch GSP. It didn't make sense.
Hey, so long you don't flip the table, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, you had to remind me that I did that.
Just a couple days ago, people were doing the Redeem Nick because someone almost flipped the table on GSP. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's nice. It's nice, you know. It's nice that they try to redeem Nick, but they won't stop by and say hi on stream. I see how it is. Yeah, Dion took it away, you losers. You can't do it anymore.
I was one of those that was trying to redeem and failed.
That's fine. You're one of a trillion people that is lined up to try to do that. I'm not mad about it.
Oh.
You've made your mark on X-Wing, man.
Yeah, I'm glad that that's what I've been remembered for. Not any of the content I've made for GSP, not this, not for animation, I'm glad that is it. You know what? If you could be famous, you might as. It doesn't matter the reason.
You should just lean into it, and when you're at a live match, just flip a table that's being streamed.
Oh.
I need to do it when I'm winning a game.
Yeah.
Like really flex. Like people be so confused. Be like, but you were winning, dude. I'm like, yeah, dude, I was winning like 180-0. I'm a meme with you too. Aw, that's not your fault though, man. That wasn't your fault. The flying off the board thing was a TTS thing, man, not you.
Should have broken the Garvin lock. They got every other trigger.
And Pink is ionized.
Yeah. Got the ion, got the strain. There they go.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably
and
reading.
so it has to focus this turn, and next turn it has to only focus.
Yep.
So, pretty rough.
Yep.
I'm glad Star is on my side. Every time I say it should probably stop, it's like, no, Nick, please keep going.
Yes, Colfax, gas clouds break all locks assigned to you.
And all locks that you have assigned as well.
Yeah, at least to our understanding, which, yeah.
Well, they did say that on stream as well.
I was gonna say.
You guys want, real quick, I'm just sorry to interrupt. NW Vader mentioned something about our marker template. Another pro tip. I don't know if you guys have a marker template. You have our marker template here. But this notch on the side, if you set it up perpendicular to the board edge when you're setting up your ships, and you put the ship in the notch, you set up at a perfect 45 degrees. Just something
would you look at that?
So just keeping that in mind. They come in handy for many things, not just marking a ship out of the way.
I did not know that, and I own 2 of those. I got a white one and a mirrored one.
No, I own 2 of them, and they're sitting in the dump somewhere in Missouri.
Ooh, doesn't make that barrel roll.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, I have the TO edition ones that have that notch in them. And I didn't know you could do that, so I might have to put one in. I had to keep them for more just than
Jeff Wilder,
Oh,
45
Garvin
degrees
just
Fahrenheit
bumps.
or Celsius, 45 degrees Kelvin.
Uh,
There's a lock.
Anthony just falling apart.
Yeah, right.
Getting too casual.
Yeah. Hey, fly casual. I don't know, fly casual.
Giving the target the
So
lock.
he's gonna, yep,
Nice.
3K.
Payton.
You know, from this angle, Blount almost looks like an E-wing.
I can see it.
It's so nice.
Your dreams.
My dreams. Both of our dreams, Tommy. You like E-wings too.
Oh, I know, I love them.
But you killed them for this event. You killed them!
I really hope when they re-release it, I hope they re-release it soon, first of all, but also re-release it with a new sculpt, because I really like the ones that you see in like comics. They're just a little bit sleeker.
Yeah, I don't mind the old one. I think they have this kind of vintage feel to it. They feel very ILM in the 1970s, you know? Very retro-y.
To me, they feel like
Double eyeballs.
they're in spending that lock for double eyeballs again, right? Yeah.
Nope, didn't spend it.
Epionic.
Save it for next round. You
Daniel,
know,
next time you win a giveaway, I got you, dude. Next time you win a giveaway, I got you.
But I would like the E-wing makes me think of Battlestar Galactica, those ships.
Yes, they look like they're in the same uniforms, don't they?
Yeah.
Here we go. Got that rear arc shot. Classic fire spray shot here. Some options. You got obstructed into Jake, obstructed into unobstructed into Jake, obstructed into Garvin, going into Blount. I don't believe Blount has taken anything yet.
Alright, did he remove the strain? I don't think they removed the strain tokens.
No, and he took 2 shots, so 2 of them should be gone.
It's a shield down on Blount there. Snuck one through. Now we're playing Rebel Pursuit here, trying to pin down this super healthy fire spray. Only taking a shield so far.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be strainless coming up this next round now. So
Yeah,
it just has a focus.
He has to do a blue maneuver to clear, so.
Yeah, this is still.
King has them right where he wants them, absolutely. He's absolutely in the driver's seat here. Remember, guys, we do have some cool tokens to give away after this game. So, first of all, don't give up on Charles. There's plenty of game left. Second of all, the tokens are awesome. Third of all, hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Jake's in a weird spot. I don't think the 2 bank fits. It might, but it'll be close.
Only we had seismics, true.
Well, he could just decide to go fast over top of it and still get his actions. Well, he's only risking the ion.
That's true. Yeah.
And the position you have, you don't really care either.
Yeah.
You get ionized.
You know, Charles could have seismics if he was flying the Scum faction.
Yes.
Yeah, on one ship, and you just hope it's the right one in this moment. It's just like, oh, I just hope it's this one at the end game.
But I assume what he would probably do is switch to Scum and then put over 2 modulators on the Hondo one as well.
That'd probably be a good idea. So for the tournament, you know that you're going to coordinate.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I think, Matt, that should be your LVO list. Triple Scum fire sprays.
No, thank you. I'm
well,
tired
what if I told you didn't have a choice, that you were forced to play it?
You gonna slap all the ships out of my hand?
No. A rumor has it Ryan Farmer is making you play that list. I'm not speaking for him here at all. Not D and Ryan, both of them, yeah.
I'm tired of my list, but that's what I'm flying.
Yeah. Because it's a cheat code, and Matt Carey is accessing all the cheat codes. And it's like,
the Force is a cheat
Defender,
code.
it's going to be Kanan, Ahsoka, and Luke. Ooh, that's a good road roll. He's the road warrior with that one.
A tie! Almost.
Almost. I'm surprised at how often ties still happen.
So, guys, quick question. If you lose a game because of a road roll, do you call it roadkill?
Some games feel like
I mean, you
roadkill.
can now.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys both seriously answered the question. That was really dumb.
I mean,
Well,
there's...
I mean, we're going to make puns off of it
Yeah.
once we start playing it more.
The point is, Tommy said nicely earlier, is just to get players in the habit of doing it. That's the point right now for this game.
Yeah.
And especially
Rolling
since
more dice.
Charles is one of my regulars for my events, and that's what I told them to do for their events. But he's probably just used to doing it for that reason alone. So
That was good. Thank you, Star. You're the star of the show.
some
Just
drink right there. Don't make.
Don't spill anything.
gonna...
Oh, I'm already coughing up with that pun right
Oh
there.
no, don't die. Tommy just dies on stream. Nick's told such a bad joke that he choked and died.
No, it's a good one. That's why I choked
Yeah.
up.
That's good. I mean, typically, in my eyes, bad means good, and that's why people despise it when I tell jokes, because they're usually not good.
Well, it's a case of like so bad it's good.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. Oh yeah, it's an art form. It really is. I am an artist. The disaster artist.
Oh, nice. We acquired the lock for Gavin State.
All the locks. Yeah, Pink is in for a lock frenzy here. Lots of double modded shots. Blount, Scoochen.
How much life does he have left?
A lot.
He has 9.
A lot. One shield down. After all those strains and hitting the obstacles, he's taking a damage. Like, that's it. It's amazing. It's really remarkable. Here we go, 12 minutes.
And the lock. Spin the focus. Give it to somebody else, I guess. Dutch, maybe? I don't know.
Double
Maybe
evades.
Give it to the Z95. That way he has no
Here's one
fear.
shield.
Spending it on offense. Or, you know, don't just spend it at all. Just leave it there.
Getting ahead of himself.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, the rounds, are they not doing the round count anymore? Because it doesn't seem like it. It's been like 6 or 7 rounds, Tommy. I'm not sure if you wanna just let them
on
play it
round
out.
8 right now.
Okay. I'm not sure, but someone mentioned that they thought they weren't counting.
I think they
Another
forgot to
shield
move
up.
the round counter once. But
Okay, I feel like it should be round 10 by now. We've had, but maybe I'm probably wrong. So I tend to be wrong.
Well, it's easy to forget to move it. I know,
Yeah.
I've been in that position too. So
yeah, I forget that more than
that's something we gotta keep an eye on.
yeah. That's the thing that's going to need more practice than anything is remembering to do that. Road rule is easy to recall.
And that's why one of the top 4 prize is a round counter with the
Yeah.
It
XVT
looks great.
logo on
It looks
it. Yeah,
awesome.
it's resistance colored, so it's pretty nice. Orange and black.
Orange is the new black, unless you have both colors, then they're just orange and black.
So dark orange.
Right, Matt? It's just, I think his microphone's not working. I'm gonna pretend that that's the case, and it's not that he's ignoring me. I think his microphone's not working again.
Did you? Oh no, I
there you
reacted to Tommy, not to you.
Wow. I'm just, every time Matt ignores me from saying something that cringe, I'm gonna just say, oh, well, looks like Matt's microphone's not working anymore. Is it in Arabic or Roman numerals? Yeah, the round counter is in Arabic. Absolutely.
Arabic numerals are the numerals that you know, man. Like one,
yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I don't know, Arabic, but the regular Arabic is just Arabic, so I just read that as literally what he wrote.
Whereas Roman numerals are I.
Oh, Nick, I know, guys. You guys got me good there. Rip. Good call. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. This guy, I know, dude. I surprise myself sometimes. My knowledge is great.
This just feels like, I don't know. Have you ever seen videos where like a pack of dogs attacks a cat? It feels like what's going on here. It just feels cruel.
Yeah, I didn't want that image in my head.
Yeah, that's what this feels like. Where it's just like, oh man, this is just kind of sad.
I'm having a good time. It's only 134-20, dude. I don't know what you're referring to. It's a close game.
All right.
So here we go with Wedge doing what I expected, going real fast, get a focus boost.
Yeah.
Instead of the fire sprays limping around for 1 health, it's Wedge has been
Yeah.
he's been squeaking around.
Yeah, he's teasing him. He's like, "Yeah, you remember me? You should have killed me." I don't think Jake's getting a shot here though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Just block. Or do that.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, why blank out and die here?" What? Okay. He might have something now.
You'll be squeezing it. It'll be close.
Nobody's gonna get close enough for Blount's ability to take effect here, but that's all right. Get what you get. Here it goes.
Straight.
Yep, Garvin taking a focus.
Yep. Just focus.
Nice.
Man.
Blount's coming in fast.
Yeah.
Dutch is like, I'm back here.
I can't even target lock help. No.
Oh no, he's
in range to lock. I don't think he is. No, didn't have to look though. You could have left the. Oh no, you can't.
That obstacle's scared. That obstacle's clenching. Yep. Here we go. Garvin first. Range 3, double modded. And Anthony trying to seal the deal here. Trying to grab the trophy.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. The double evade special. It's got to stop. When does it stop?
Yeah, number pink is just doing it.
I'd like to I'll have what he's having, man. Over and over again.
Bend the focus.
He's like, you're just going to roll 2 evades again. No, he did! What is going on? What is this guy doing with it? I gotta say, whatever he's drinking in his coffee, his tea, whatever, I'd like some, please.
Ooh, Jake has a total shot.
Hit crit. Uh-oh, an extra die. You know what that means. 2 evades. Oh, no. He's got to spend. Take it on the shields.
So he won't. Yep, otherwise he would have ate a crit. You don't want that.
Yep. Wedge is like, don't worry, I'll take care of that. Here we go. Wedge. It's going to be 2-on-1. Wedge has a focus. I think you spend here. Yeah.
I think you...
No.
Yeah,
you have 1 health.
Yeah.
You do, but you're... Okay, I mean, yeah, you're right, but you're also in just such a... It's... You. I guess you haven't gotten half yet, so you can't just be that willy-nilly, but...
Yeah. And then you give them this option where it's like, well, 3 dice with a focus, or 2 dice without a focus, and I have no mods.
That's fine. You don't need mods, man. Mods are overrated. It's fine. Here we go. I'm calling it 3 hits. There it is, folks. You don't need mods.
Yeah.
Sandy Blake's out. Oh my god. Oh.
Wedge did not see that coming at all.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Magic. It's called magic, folks. If you tier 3 sub, you might get a little magic.
Man.
Oh my goodness. I
That was
guess
hilarious.
he should have spent the focus.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
I'm on fire.
Natties. Natties
This
and
is
natties.
impossible!
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Well, and not only that, he nattied a couple different times in that. Got double evade, and then triple hit.
We're getting all the redeems in. Exclamation point redeem down counts. That's one of my favorites.
Not that I think he's going to win, but this is kind of why you don't just like 100% give up on a match. It's because you can, like, if he had another fire spray, you know, even if it was just plinking along on 1 health, that would make him a contender in this game.
Because they probably would be split up in different places, and you could piecemeal everything out here, or just make it to where you look
at the size of that thing.
and the one can just lay into something.
Yep.
So,
I do need to update some of those redeems, guys. Those are really
yeah, the size of that thing, and it just smacks you. Oh. That's good.
They need to move the round counter.
Oh no,
Oh.
blown out of position.
Yeah, he was expecting him to turn away. And
Why not
Yeah.
do that really nice red barrel roll? He's gonna sit there, probably range 3.
Oh, that's
Still
why he
works
didn't
out.
do it.
That
Yeah.
fits.
Yeah.
You just keep your, you know.
What's the win con for Charles now? Garvin. Garvin's the next step, and then you can finish off Dutch.
Yeah,
But Dutch hasn't
Garvin's
taken damage yet.
got
so
2
Garvin.
shields down. Yeah,
The,
so you
the
want.
next 3 dice gun, the only other 3 dice gun. So Garvin, yeah, 1 away from half, but he's just shields down, as Matt just said. I think we're trying to figure out how to move. Okay, we're doing a barrel roll here. Got it. Get Dutch in this fight.
Yep.
Dutch Vanderlyn, I have a plan. You Red Dead 2 fans out there, you'll know.
Yeah.
He has a plan. He's gonna give locks. He has a
Man,
plan.
I want
Who's
to
the
start
Arthur
playing,
Morgan of this list?
Yeah. I want to keep playing that. I want to play that again.
It's
I mean,
so good.
but
yeah.
I'm getting my house ready to sell, so I can't do that. I don't trust myself to not get hooked in there.
Oh, it's just so good. I think Jake is probably Arthur Morgan.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Jake's Arthur. I think John Marston would be Garvin for sure.
Jake needs a stress.
He left it
But
behind. I'll just drag it over.
Yeah,
There's 2.
just natties.
Oh, he takes 1 more. There it is. That is the half points.
Yeah.
These are the half points you were looking for.
Ooh, he
Uh,
Blount just nicks him in the corner.
Oh, that was the plan all along, obviously.
Yes, it was all a part of the plan.
Oh,
Double crits!
2 crits.
Oh, nothing.
man.
2 crits.
First one's a damaged sensor array. And what's the next one?
It's moving.
It's
Another
moving, yeah.
damage sensor array.
Oh boy, another double.
Oh,
Hey, by the way, you better be focused because that's all you're doing for a while, buddy.
Yeah.
No more boosts.
Did they
Try to get in the
shuffle?
way.
did they shuffle the deck? I wonder.
Oh man, that putting at least one other crit
I'm
through.
pretty sure they did. I've seen that pretty much all the players do a shuffle before.
That is the game. Oh, wait, no, there's an evade. Ah,
Structural, that's fun. Structure. What? Maybe they didn't shuffle the deck.
yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore, but like,
Yeah, I'm guessing they.
does the deck come stock as like everything back to back to back like in real life? I guess it does in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mod. All right, this is it. The shot back, not dead yet. Man, Anthony's gonna be like, you got out of the end game without dying on one hole.
Oh, got nothing there.
Got nothing. All right, that's the game. Congratulations, Anthony Marchand. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I hope it is. Is that right, Tommy? Did I pronounce it correctly?
I don't say his last name often enough to know either. So.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roll with it because I like the way Matt said it earlier. Congratulations, Anthony, for winning the XVT Mando event, the first major event of the new year. Check out XVT, guys, !XVT. And before I do anything else, I want to give these guys their time to do the proper shout-outs. We're going to start with the TO himself. Tommy.
Thanks again for streaming all my events. And thanks for all the players coming out to play in it. I hope next time I do one, I'm planning on doing another one sometime this year, that we can have more people to sign up. And thanks for Matt and for Greg coming on to commentate as well with you.
Yeah, no problem, man.